The beaches are as peaceful as ever, but as secluded as Sharm el Sheikh might seem, it's still affected by events in Cairo. In the mid-1980s, Sharm el Sheikh was almost nothing but a lonely spot in the desert. But over the next 2 decades, hundreds of hotels and restaurants and bars opened here to serve millions of tourists, mostly from Europe, sometimes catering for very specific national tastes and needs. But the numbers have dropped sharply with the political turmoil.
We was working 85%, now we are working 15%, maybe 10%, that's all.
When Amir first came here, he made a living by selling pictures to tourists. A few years later, he established his own water sports center. But now his business is struggling to stay afloat.
Before we had customers which they are able to pay, or they are coming for fun, or they are coming for a real holiday. Now we're bringing the low cost or the lowest cost customers to Sharm.
Anybody here?
Like many workers in Sharm el Sheikh, Hamada comes from the impoverished villages of Upper Egypt. He earns just enough for himself to live. His wife and 2 daughters are supported by his extended family back home. He fears he might join them soon, jobless.
This month I'm working, but I'm not sure if next month I'll be here or not. If there are no customers, then instead of having 6 workers, we might be 3 or 2.
These are difficult times for the people of Sharm el Sheikh. But the visitors who are still coming say they are getting better deals.
It's a whole nicer experience this time. I don't know whether it's because the people of Egypt are worried that we're not going to come anymore, but you just seem to can't do enough for us. And when you only get 2 weeks a year to sort of relax and enjoy, that's what you really want to be done, is to be looked after.
Hotel owners here are doing their best to encourage tourists to keep coming. Despite Egypt's problems, or perhaps because of them, it's important for Sharm el Sheikh to maintain the image of a lively holiday destination. Khalid Al Arab, BBC, Sharm el Sheikh.